because the fans were really disappointed that we didn't get one last time.
I mean, hopefully we get a face off. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna throw all my hard work away and do something stupid. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of trash talk because that's what people are expecting. But I'm not gonna do anything to jeopardize this fight. I worked too hard, and we're here at the finish line, baby. You know what I mean? So, like I said, the hard part is done. I like to say that the training camp's always the hard part, so now it's time to go have fun on Saturday night.
What was your thoughts on Caleb Plant Canelo's conversation mid-fight when he told Canelo, "I respect your skill"? That's
a sign of weakness. He was already breaking down, and just like how he's breaking down in that fight, I'm gonna break him down too. So, I mean, that's just basically what I have to say about that.
David, can you talk about the body transformation, being more chiseled coming into this fight, and what it'll affect on fight night?
I mean, I just worked hard, as you can see. I mean, I didn't leave any stone unturned. I worked extremely hard on everything. I got my miles in, got my strength and conditioning, got my abs in, got my sparring rounds in. I've worked extremely hard for this fight, so now it's time to show out on Saturday.
David, de un niño.
You talked about wanting a knockout. Which type of knockout would be more gratifying for you? Knocking out Poland or to kind of beat him down the way Canelo did?
I think as long as I stop him and get the knockout, that's really what satisfies me. But like I said, he's a tough fighter. He moves around a lot. But it's my job to be able to face whatever adversity he throws my way, and we're still going to go for the knockout. I know I'm going to be able to hurt him. I know once I get going and get my hands on the dudes, they can't take my power, and I know that for a fact.
David, eres un ejemplo de vida. 250 libras, parecía un niño sin futuro. Y hoy eres el rostro del boxeo. Como decimos en México, ya te cayó el 20 de que tu fotografía esté en todas Las Vegas.
Sí, pues me siento muy bien, ya que trabajé muy duro para llegar a este momento, ya que tenemos la pelea el sábado. Vamos a lograr la victoria y le quiero dar a los fans lo que quieren mirar un knockout, y eso es lo que vamos a hacer.
David, recientemente Caleb Plant los llamó mentirosos, que son un equipo de mentirosos y que solo quieren distraerlo.
Pues él puede decir lo que él quiere decir. Ya se acabó todo de hablar y todo, ya es tiempo para pelear el sábado.
¿Qué me dices de la transformación física? Eres otro David Benavidez, se ve que como dicen en México, te has partido la madre.
No, sí, pues dediqué mucho tiempo a este campamento, entrené bien duro, 4 meses de mi vida di a este campamento y ya estamos listos 100%.
Finalmente, ¿qué le dices a tu raza?
Le quiero dar las gracias a toda la gente que me apoyan. Le prometí que le vamos a dar un knockout el sábado, es lo que vamos a hacer. Muchas gracias a todos.
Gracias a ti.
David, you had 100% of the fans here today. How does it make you feel?
It makes you feel good, man. Like I said, I give my life and I give everything for these fight fans. That's why I have such a KO percentage ratio. The fans like to see knockouts and stoppages, and I'm not going to stop here. I've worked the hardest I've ever worked in my life, and it's the most important I've ever had in my life. So it's time to continue to give the fans what they want to see. And like I said, I've heard everybody I've been in the ring with. Caleb Plant is no different. I'm going to break his ass down.
Hey, David, is it crazy to just know how you started, how you were big as a kid, and seeing how slim you are now, how cut up you are? Is it kind of like a crazy transformation for you to see oh wow, I did this, I look like this now?
No, it's not me saying wow, it's me congratulating myself for keeping my word to myself. I knew that when this moment was going to come, I was going to work my ass off to get to pay-per-view and to be here, and I deserve to be here more than anybody. I wasn't giving no handouts. I started off, as a chubby kid, and I had to work even harder to get to where I'm at today. Nobody expected me to be here, and just like a lot of people doubt me, not saying I'm not going to win this fight, I'm here to prove everybody wrong.
¿Te vas a presentar en Guadalajara en la pelea de Canelo?
Todavía no sabemos. Ahorita nomás estamos enfocados en esta pelea ahorita y a ver, después de eso pensamos en eso.
Pero sigue siendo una importante pelea para ti, la de Canelo.
Sí, esa es la pelea que toda la gente quiere mirar y yo creo que ya es tiempo para hacer esta pelea.
What differences have you seen, David?
Most people in boxing always believe you're a star. Saturday night, you're a superstar making performance.
I don't like to really think myself of those terms. I just want to keep being the fighter that the fans want to see and keep giving them the performances they want to see and keep being a role model for the kids. The kids are like me. There's a lot of kids around the world that a lot of people call them fat and say they're never going to do nothing. So, like I said, I just want to be a role model to those kids, an example that everything that you put your mind to can be done.
David, I know your face all over this hotel. I know you've been to this hotel before for other fights and things like that. Talk about the feeling that now you are the name on there. You are the face on all of that.
I'm just very excited, man. I'm very excited, very happy. Like I said, we worked our asses off to get to this moment. And now it's about just keeping my word to myself. This is definitely, a dream come true, seeing all you guys with the cameras in here and, being in the MGM. So now that I know I can get here, the sky's the limit. I'm going to keep working hard.
WBC has ordered.
There's been a lot of bad blood for a long time between you guys. Is there going to be a moment of hey, respect at the end, or is it just?
I mean, the moment of respect is when you go in the ring and you touch the gloves for the first time. I mean, if you don't want to touch the gloves, I really don't care. But that's the most respect I'll give him. You know, the respect I gave him is preparing for him. You know what I mean? I worked extremely hard, and yeah, it is what it is.